What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, back with a second dose, two, another video. That's right, from this guy, your boy Ricky Rick, back with a brand new video. This time, I want to speak about 2018. 2018. What about 2018? Today is December 26th. We're almost done with the year. Why you want to look back? I like looking back. I like looking back, in general. I like looking back because I think about what did I go through this year? Who did I meet? How many conversations did I have with, people? Who are the same people that are still here that I started talking with in January? Who am I still cool with? Who am I beefing with? How is my, work ethic? What did I accomplish this year? What things went wrong so I can learn from and not do again in 2019. That's where I like to reflect back. Your boy Ricky Rick has been single, but I had chances of meeting people, making new friends. At work, I had new coworkers. New obstacles, new challenges. That I faced, and how did I face them? How did I overcome them? Overcover overcome them. I'm sorry. But it's just like things like that. Another thing, looking back, just thinking about it just now, it just came to my mind. I finished paying off my car. I turned 30. Things like that are never going to happen again. What happened this year is done. You're not going to get it back. The fact that I started going to the gym again, I've been able to do it for this long. Like, those are, little things, but they're accomplishments. They're things that I accomplished this year, things that I stuck with, things that, no matter if I was at work and I had long days, I had to put overtime. Sometimes I had to step up, sometimes covering my boss when he was on vacation, and I had to fill in and step in, step up and be the man, responsibilities, overcoming the odds. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on right now. Overcoming the odds. Thank you. I'll be lucky if I make it through this video. Fuck. But yeah, pretty much, my first year working at the company I was with, I had a lot of low expectations. A lot of people didn't believe in me. A lot of people gave up on me. This year, bam, your boy came back with a vengeance. Your boy, we're going to turn those haters into supporters, make those doubters believers. I came through. I came back. My name, my name was like, I went from people like, no, don't go with him, to like, you know what? He's actually doing a pretty good job. He has a future, I like him. You change, and people notice that. You might think that people don't notice or keep up with you, but they do, those are things that, I learned working in my company, that I'm going to go to another company, and not make the same mistakes. You kind of like, you make a mistake, but you got to learn from them, people you trust, people that you don't trust, there's a lot of things that you can learn, a lot of life lessons that you can learn. Sometimes another thing that I like looking back at is my Ricky talks. I was just talking to my friend the other day, how the other day I was on Instagram scrolling on my phone and ran into a girl who was posting, sharing photos and a caption of how she was in an abusive relationship with her man. And it reminded me how I met this one friend earlier this year over the same situation. Your boy Ricky Rick happened to do a Ricky talk on abusive relationship. I think the title was Moms with Kids, Ricky talk. And she hit me up, kind of like related to what I was talking about, like the fact that I opened up and spoke about it, and we became friends, and we're still good friends this year. And it's things like that that I like looking back at. There's a lot of people who are watching me, hearing me out from so many different places, and I'm just one guy, you know, that I'm speaking my mind, being himself, and a lot of people can relate to, support, whether they like or don't like my photos, like or don't like my comments. You guys are watching my videos, and the fact that you guys are watching and listening to me and hearing me out brings me back and makes me do these videos because I know somebody's watching, and hopefully the people who are watching and taking my advice and the things that I say and the things that I put out there into use and apply it to your own life, you know, because a lot of us, you know, are in this world that we're feeling alone. We think we're the only ones that are going through certain shit, and we're not. And this is where your boy Ricky Rick comes in, where I do a Ricky talk. I talk about a certain topic. I talk about the way I feel. I talk about the way I think. And if somebody can relate, and if you want to open up to me and talk to me about it, hey, I'm here. You know, whether you know me, you don't know me, you know, this is where I come in. Uh, Consider me a friend, you know. Consider me someone that you can talk to and don't have to be worried or afraid that I'm going to share your information or tell somebody your secrets or whatever you have hidden in the closet, you know. I don't judge, you know. I'm relatable because I'm young. I speak English, I speak Spanish, you know. I'm not, you know, choosing the guy's side. I'm not choosing the girl's side. I just choose my side, and I say my facts, what I think is right, what I say is wrong. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we may disagree, but I just put my shit out there. And some people seem to enjoy it and tune in and watch me. And whether you like me, support me, hear me, or don't hear me, I appreciate you guys sticking around, be with me. You know, just the other day, you know, I posted this story about this couple that I know who I've been knowing for, you know, 7 years, thanks to my Facebook, who reminded me how long it's been. And I just thought I'd share how I think and feel towards this couple who, you know, I've been watching grow up through my eyes, just having them on my social media accounts, and you know, nothing but love and respect, and I wish them all the best. And you know, you don't really see that in social media these days, like people showing love or respect to other people unless they're friends, their family, someone you're dating, you know, someone you know. So um all these things I look back at, my Ricky talks, my Ricky videos, things that I did at work, the moments that I had outside work, parties, dating, getting to meet girls, all the times that I had with my family, all the times that I had exploring, having adventures, it has all led to something and made me who I am today. And I'm very thankful and blessed for all the memories, all the things that happened to me this year. And, you know, I really do consider this year to be a great year. Um, Only one hiccup that I wish I could change is the fact that one of my friends passed away this year, named Luca. Rest in peace. And other than that, you know, I had a couple years where I lost so many people, like my grandma, my brother, Luca, you know, Greg, and moving forward, you know, or before all these years that happened where I lost people, you know, I feel now that any year that I can get through and I don't lose anyone is a good year. I consider that a good year. Just like any day that you wrap up, you know, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep and you didn't lose anybody, that's a good day. The moment that you wake up, go to work and do whatever you have to do and come back home, that's a good day, you know? Appreciate that. Appreciate life. Appreciate your family. Appreciate your mom, your dad, your brothers, the people that you care about. If there's someone that you care about, there's someone that you like, let them know, because you never know when your last day might be. Other than that, those are the things that I look back at, you know, and I take with me moving forward, the good things. And also the bad experiences, I can't lie, because you live and you learn. So if you just forget about it, how you're going to learn from it, you know, if you forgot about it. I know sometimes people say, you know, they just want to forget about it or they don't want to talk about it, but it's still there. Other than that, as always, your boy Ricky Rick, keeping it real with you guys for the second video of reflecting back in 2018. Thank you for riding with me. Thank you for supporting me. Hope you like this video. And hopefully you stick around for 2019 because, you know, I just started the YouTube channel, still getting familiar with this, still trying to figure out what this is and what I want it to be. But if you stick around with me, we're going to have a good time, and we should have a good journey moving forward. And I hope you guys stick around and continue to support me. For all those that do, thank you, and God bless. Happy New Year's. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys next year. I'm out. If I'm not making you smile, I'm not making you laugh, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know this guy does his job. I'm out, guys. Have a good day.